Hey, Ted Williams here again. We're going to cover the grip. So again, the opposite of muscling the club and imposing your will on the club is to have the club impose its will on your hands. And your hands have got to be on the club in a certain way so that when the club head does impose its will on your hands, that your hands will react properly. First thing here is, this is my molded grip. You should get one of these and keep this at your near your remote control for your television, and pick it up and grip and get used to having a proper grip. I see this all the time. Most people's grip, they're off to the side of the club, off to the side of the grip, and they have a long thumb sticking way down, straight down the shaft. Okay, so instead of that, I need to have this meaty part of the hand, this heel pad on top of the grip, and a short thumb, so it looks more like that. So instead of, like, if you're like this, and I'm sure 90 plus percent of you have some grip like this where you're off to the side and you have a long thumb, it's not going to work for you. I'll give you an example. For instance, if you have an extended thumb like this, it tightens the muscles up in the forearm. When the muscles are tight in the forearm and this club head's coming through with certain forces on it from the laws of physics, and you're all tight here, you're going to be fighting what the club head wants to do. It won't be natural, and you're going to be left to try to muscle the club to get it to do what you think you want it to do. We talked about how that's just simply not a path that's going to get you to where you want to go if you want to be a single handicap golfer, or even just break 85 consistently. So that's how the left hand goes on there, like that. And let's finish with the left hand. I'm going to show you a picture from Ben Hogan, 5 lessons. And you can see right here, this drill with the hand is what you got to get right here. You can see that meaty heel pad is on top of the butt of the club. It's not off to the side. And when it's like that, the thumb will naturally be short and pulled up into the left hand, and not long and extending and tightening up the forearm. So what that looks like with a real club is like this. So I'm like this, and you can see that I got my heel pad way over on top here, and just this finger hooked there. And that's all you have. You can see I have control of the club without having to grip the club.